I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Marsh comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Smith will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. 12 runs added there. Australia are 12 for 1. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Nice bowling.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely set. Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper's end.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, mate. Bowler's end. Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be
Bowler's
runs
end.
here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. Australia are 24 for 1.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah, mate.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah, mate.
Edge, what a ball!
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait there. Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Yep. Hey!
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Keep us in.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Big shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely bowling.
Nice bowling.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicely played.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yeah.
Super shot, that.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Maxwell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Right.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. Australia, a 79 for 2.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah, mate.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Ten runs added there. Australia are 89 for 2.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right on.
Out! Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Right.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the north end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Big appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. It's pitched in line. The only question is it going on to hit the stumps? Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start.
Yeah, mate.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Stoinis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah, mate.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Wait. Hold there!
Strong appeal.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Confident appeal. Could it be? We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Hazelwood is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Finds the edge.
Big opportunity missed, an awful delivery that was just begging to be hit.
Nope. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Beaten on the drive. An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Well on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait on.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little late on that, no run scored. No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Great shot,
Yep.
but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait there. Yep.
Quick
No,
onto
no,
that
no.
in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Stark ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Hazelwood from the north end.
Good short ball. Really lifted on its way through to the keeper. It was well played to let it go by. That's the last short ball for this over.
Wait on. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That's it.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything.
Out.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Got all of it, and for six.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait there.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait there.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Cummins has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Super shot.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away. Over. India are 68 for 3.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Big edge! Doesn't beat the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
This is everything.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
10 runs added in that over. India are 111 for 5. Stoinis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Last ball. Either side have a chance. Listen to the crowd. It's electric in the ground. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the over. India are 127 for 5.
Wow, what a final over.